drilling down on these Tracrac racks. Are made by Thule. So I got these a couple years back. I just got them on Amazon. I think they're about 350 bucks. Sometimes they're more expensive than that. They go on sale every now and then. Usually in the winter too, if I remember correctly. Sometimes these truck racks can be like $800. But you know, that's way outside of my budget. The fancy ones, the Yakimas, and the ones that adjust up and down. You can get kind of a steel ladder rack for like, you know, maybe $100, maybe 200 bucks. Those are pretty heavy. I think they might be more likely to rust. A lot of them come powder coated. But I went with these. They're aluminum. They're pretty solid. I haven't put any ladders on this thing. I put a lot of canoes on it. Like NRS frame rails, oars. Basically boating and whitewater stuff. I've strapped a lot of that to the top of it. And it works fine for me. These are plastic. I leave them up there. I have not used these. They kind of sit out in the elements and the sun and the heat and the cold and the snow year round, and they seem like they're fine. But typically when I'm strapping things on, I'm running cam straps underneath this and cinching it down. So. These things are pretty universal. They fit on a lot of different trucks. On the website, it tells you what they fit on. If I remember correctly, I think Tacomas, you have to get some kind of adapter to go with it. But like a Ford, Chevy, Dodge, you know, anything that's not too far out there, it seems like they fit pretty well. And there's just these clamps, and you know, I think this is a hex key, and I used a impact driver to kind of spin them up there fast. And I would say that in the wintertime, I'm guessing like maybe some road salt got on them. They got a little rusty, maybe oxidized is a better word. But I put a little bit of anti-seize on these, and it really helped helped them move up and down. And there's a little piece of rubber that goes in between your bed and the base here to kind of protect your truck bed. You know, I'm not terribly worried about that with this thing, but it is nice. And I guess lastly, I would say that they're you know, they've been really functional, and sometimes in the wintertime I'll put a snowmobile in the back of the truck, and I have to take this one down. But I just leave that one attached. So, all right, thanks everybody. If you hit subscribe and like, that really helps me out. Just trying to make practical and straightforward videos that answer some of the questions I had about things. So take care.